Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thursday, I'm in the office, taking care of business, paying bills as usual, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through. Hope you guys are grinding forward. Hope you guys are having a good week. Let's talk about some soft skills for success. Now, this could be directly applied to business, but you could also kind of loosely apply this to just your life in general and who you are as a person or as a brand. We can talk about how to brand yourself in another video. But soft skills are basically non-technical skills, interpersonal skills, how you work with others. And for some of you isolationists, I hate to break it to you, but you're going to need other people in this world in order to be successful. You can't be an island unto yourself. You can't be some one-man army. You're going to have to be on a team, whether you're a teammate or whether you're the leader, but other people are going to help you get by. You get by with a little help from your friends, right? As John Lennon sang. So soft skills for success are adaptability. That's a huge one. That's very important. Some people aren't very adaptable. They can't work with change. They can't go with the flow. They can't get around obstacles easy. One of the ways that I've been able to get around obstacles in my life is through adaptability. I can easily adapt to my surroundings, to new ways of thinking. This means that I've had to be a little open-minded to change and to new things and to new possibilities. Some people aren't very open-minded and they literally will just sit on the side of the road, stuck. And they won't go forward in life because they can't accept anything new. They're just stuck on the past, stuck with what they've always known, always been told. So adaptability will help you with change. Adaptability will help you with moving forward. Adaptability will help you with others. If you're really rigid, you're not going to get along with others very well. You need to be adaptable. Another soft skill for your success is communication. Communication skills are really important. You need to learn how to communicate successfully. You need to learn how to speak well, think well, to be able to formulate thoughts, to be able to think critically, to ask questions, and to be able to ask the right questions in the moment, to be able to be calm and to stay in control of yourself. Some people's success is really due to their successful communication. Why are they where they are? Because they're really good at communicating. I've had a little bit of this in my life where one of the reasons why I've gotten by is because I'm a good-looking dude and I can communicate well. Those two things. I may not be good-looking anymore, old man, covered in scars. But I'll show you pictures when I was younger. Oh, I looked like an actor, and I could talk well. And even if I was at the bottom, even if I was in the ghetto, I could talk my way into jobs. I could talk my way into friendships. I could talk my way into having connections. Communication is key with relationships. It'll help you with your love relationships. It'll help you with your work relationships. It'll help you with everything in life. Teamwork is another soft skill. Being able to work successfully on a team and be a team player, be one of the teammates, be able to not dilly-dally too much, not run your mouth too much, be all about work, but still be able to have fun and to care about people that you're working with and to not be too competitive with them to where you step on your teammates' back because you're so hungry to climb a ladder. To really be about the team, that we, the group, is going to succeed. And that can give you great purpose and meaning in your life. But somebody who's really good at teamwork is going to have really good soft skills for success. And people will like you. And that's important. Leadership. Not everybody's a leader. Some people are natural born leaders. Some people can display these traits, personality traits when they're kids. You can see kids toddlers, and you can tell, okay, that's a natural born leader right there. And some of those types you got to keep your eye on, because they can turn evil. They're too smart for their own good. You may be a natural born leader, and you may not be utilizing that skill. There's a lot to leadership, and we can talk about this a lot. If anybody's interested, we can do some coaching on leadership. But leadership skills and being a leader is definitely a good soft skill for success, and people like leaders, that people naturally want to fall in line behind somebody strong and directed and capable and who can communicate well and be adaptable and move forward with projects and plans. People love guys like that. So be that type of person, a natural born leader. And that leads us to the next one, to be able to problem solve. Be really good at solving problems. It's fun to know somebody who can solve problems, because you can go to them with a problem and they're going to get right on it. And they love solving problems, and they'll fix whatever doohickey that needs to be fixed, or think about whatever theory that needs to be thought out. Problem solvers usually see the light at the end of the tunnel. They see the path forward. Hey, this way, guys, this way. That's a problem solver. Some people can't solve problems at all. They let problems devastate them. They sit there, just are like, what do I do? And they don't know what to do. Be the man with the plan. Or you can always adjust. You have a plan A, B, C, and D. Another soft skill for success is critical thinking. Be able to question authority, question the rules, question the standard, question tradition. Now, it doesn't mean to throw it away. Don't become some postmodernist, statue toppling, building burning anarchist, where you think that you have to question everything. There is some truths out there, and there's some things that are worth having faith in, even if you don't understand them. But there's nothing worse than a bunch of sheep, and being a critical thinker will set you aside from the rest of the people that are just kind of going along to get along, and they don't really think about much. Another soft skill for success is time management, and this is important. Some people are terrible at time management. Get yourself a watch. Use your cell phone. I use my cell phone calendar and use that daily. Give myself various notifications and stay on track with things. I'm always on time for appointments, and I try to wake up early enough so I have enough time during daylight hours to be productive. And you may need to make lists. I make lists. I have notepads everywhere. I make lists. But time management's important in business. It's an important social skill. It definitely sets you aside from the rest of the lazy people who show up late to shit, don't really care about other people. Time management shows that you care about others, or that you care about yourself also. But these are good soft skills for success. Another one is interpersonal skills. I mean, all of these are interpersonal skills, but to be able to be social and to make small talk, and to be able to, whether it's in an elevator, in a waiting room, anywhere, with a potential employer, a potential client, a potential mate, be able to make small talk. Be able to just be an interesting person to talk to, start conversations with anyone, any culture, any class, from any group, doesn't matter who they are. Black guy with dreadlocks and gold teeth, you can find something to talk to with them and be all chummy. Some fat little tattooed up redneck, rebel flag redneck, you can find something to chat with about that little guy, and be all chummy. Be able to make small talk with anyone. Some people can't do that at all. That holds them back in life. Some other soft skills are networking. Some people are really good at networking. I used to carry business cards everywhere. I still do, but people don't really go with business cards. They just find you on social media, add you on Facebook or Instagram, or subscribe to the channel. That seems to be, or they want your email. But business cards are a great way to network in person, face to face. People hold on to business cards. They're not going to really remember your email address, and nobody's walking around with a pen. But some people are really good at networking, and I have a big Rolodex. You can see it over in the corner there. That Rolodex is full to the brim of business cards of local businesses, businesses from California, businesses all over, people that I know. I have a big network. I could call somebody just for about anything. You name it, anything. You name it. I got somebody in that Rolodex for it. Professionalism. Now there's a lot to professionalism. Your image, your brand, how you bring yourself to the table. These are soft skills for success, and they will make a difference in your relationships across the board, whether it's business or personal. Another soft skill for success is creativity. To be creative, that's very attractive, that's very appealing in a lot of different settings. I like to have employees that are creative, that can think for themselves, think of a new way. Think of a better way. Creative people are fun to be around. They're fun to talk to. They're the life of the party. The most interesting person at the party is going to be that creative person, the artist, the author, the thinker. And finally, on our soft skills for success, our list here, enthusiasm. Some people are not very enthusiastic about stuff. I like enthusiastic people. I used to know this guy, Chris Dupree. Whatever happened to Chris Dupree? He was an enthusiastic motherfucker, and he always had a plan. Always. The man with the plan, and he'd always just be like, so, let's go, and, I'll drive, and, he was just an enthusiastic dude. And everybody liked that about him, myself included. Be enthusiastic about life. That'll make you incredibly attractive. Food for thought.